Hey lovies, you just tuned in to one of my looks for my 12 days of Glammas makeup and outfit combos. I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned. Hey lovies, started with clean skin but raw. Obviously look crazy, but I started with a Phil's Brilliant Bamboo Cold Facial Sheet Mask. I needed to. My skin is bugging out. I don't know if it's because of me having dry combination skin, but I needed some hydration. So I paired that with my NYX Honey Do Me Up primer, which is really good. It feels like a really just thick seal. And then I went in with my NYX Total Control primer just to give that blurred out and oil control under my foundation. Now for my contour and my foundation, today I'm going in with the NYX Mineral Stick. For my all over tone, I'm using the shade 11. And I like to wet my brush when it comes to cream foundations just to buff it in a little bit better, just so it doesn't feel like it's too much. And I also don't have to add too much, just blending out what I need and adding a little bit along as I go. And to contour, I'm using the shade number 13, and I love this tone because it brings a nice slight warmth to my skin, but it isn't too dark in a sense that it creates too much shadow. It just gives me that nice sculpted skin that I always love to achieve when it comes to warming up and giving dimension to my face. For my brows, I filled it in with the NYX powder pencil in the shade ash brown. I wanted to go with more of a cooler tone, but I still wanted a complete fill-in just because I want to give shape and dimension and a lot of texture to my brows. And to set my brow hairs, I went in with my NYX 3-in-1 pencil. And as for sculpting and for highlighting my skin, I went in with my fave LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. And to set my face, I went in with my favorite combo, the NYX No Filter Powder in the shade Golden. And to set my overall face, I used the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat in Deep Golden. And now for the eyes, I went into NYX Contour Intuitive Palette in the Skew Warm Zone, and I took that really taupe, really brown tone, and I took that as my transition shade just to give definition to my crease. And then I went in with more of a denser brush after the fluffy just to give a little bit more pigmentation and build off of that color. And to give a little bit more definition, I went in with a blending brush and went in with the burgundy tone just to warm up the color of my eyes. Going into the dark brown color with a crease brush, I wanted to give my eyes more of a darker tone, so I swept that all into the crease and brought that color all the way down to my lid. So this look called to use a halo eye style, so I went into the NYX Love Moochie palette in the Skew Electric Pastels, and I took that really shimmery peach tone and I took that into the center of my lid. And to build off of that new highlighted area, I followed up with that gold tone just to get a little bit more dimension and layering. And to line my lids, I went in with the NYX gel liner and smudger in the color black, just to give myself a nice dramatic wing to complement this halo eye. And I went back into the contour intuitive palette into that warm cranberry tone and swept that under my lash line. And then I went in with the green with a smudger brush and got really close to my waterline and just brought it along there. For mascara, I went in for my NYX Worth the Hype mascara. It's one of their newest ones, and what I like about it, it builds a little bit of fiber, and it gives a little bit of life and volume. But of course, I'm putting on lashes, but it does give a little bit of dimension to my bottom lashes. It helps them look a little longer than they are. My lashes were sent to me from Amika Lash. They're so pretty, and I don't know the style of them, and he just sent me a couple of them, but they're just very wispy and full. And I took another pair of those lashes and cut them up just to use them as individual bottom lashes, and they're even more dramatic because they're fluffy and vibrant, and I love doing this. For my blush, I went in with the Tarte Amazon Clay in the shade Feisty. It's a really pretty rosy apricot color. And for my highlight, I went back into my Contour Intuitive and used one of the highlighters from that collection. And now for the lipstick cocktail, I'm going in with the NYX Matte Lip Liner in the shade Cherry Skies, just to completely line and slightly fill in my lips. And for my lipstick, I went in with the Fenty Beauty Lip Paint in the shade Stunner. In the midst of filming, I asked myself, let's get a little bit more festive. So I decided to bring out my glitters. Two are from a trade show, and one is from AOA Studios. And I mixed them together in a separate container that I got from Amazon. So I added my NYX glitter glue adhesive, took it all around my lips, just a really thin layer, and then we applied the glitter. Now, as for my hair, I got this unit sent to me a couple of months back, and I did do a review, so click the top of the screen to see it. It's from Sensational's Bump Collection, and it's called Fab Fringe. You can curl it, which I love, and I threw a couple of bends in it, and what I love is that you can just get really messy and play with the texture, and I don't like it to look coiffed. I like it to just look a little bit scattered and fun and a little edgy. And here's the final look. So this look goes with my ugly sweater series. Just this time, it's over the top makeup to go with that really stylish quote unquote ugly sweater. I didn't want to go as kitschy and as plain as the last one. And this is for the girl who's like, you know what? It's the seasonal time, season of giving. So let's give you life. Let's give you style. Let's give you a serious beat. Fluffy lashes and a glitter lip. Come on, how classic is that? Now, details on my outfit. My sweater is from Forever 21 Plus. I loved it, and I just wanted something that just looks a little bit more extra. The roses and the red plays off the season. My earrings are from a thrift shop in the city. I love Soho for all those quick little shops. My skater skirt is also from Forever 21. I love it just because it's not too long and it's not too short. And the crazy thing about it is, you guys know my shape. I always make skater skirts look short, so I'm sorry if it feels like it offends anyone. That's all the hard parts of the wagon I'm dragging. Get it from my mama. Now for my boots, oh my gosh, you know as a thick girl, there's always a hard time trying to find a good pair of thigh-high boots, and just that, I found them. Public Desire, thank you, coming in with a clutch. I got these boots that are flat, and it goes right over my knee, and it can go up even further. It just gets a little slouchy because you have to tie it in the back. Anyways, so lovies, I hope you enjoyed this look for my 12 Days of Glammas holiday series. Be sure to stay tuned to the rest of the videos and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to see more tutorials, hauls, and videos from me. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later, lovies. Don't forget to subscribe to see more tutorials, hauls, and videos from me. And oh yeah, check out my latest video.